and we're going to be installing the all-new anchor room front and rear lens tint kit on our 2024 Mustang. This changes the entire look of the car in my opinion. There used to be so much red back there, and now it's darkness. What's up, Team Lethal fans? Mustang King in the house. Today we're over at the Tint King in West Palm Beach, and we're going to be installing the all-new anchor room front and rear lens tint kit on our 2024 Mustang. Now, not only do they do the front and rear, they also include them for a whole bunch of other parts on the car. We're going to walk through the car and show you exactly everything that comes in the kit, and then we're going to have Steve over the Tint King install them. Big shout out to Jason and Wayne Shepard over at Anchor Room. Thank you guys for sending us this kit. Not only do these guys offer tint kits for your lenses on your vehicle, they also offer some awesome aftermarket decal options for them, and not only for the Mustang, but a whole bunch of other different vehicle models. So let's get rolling.
Now, before we get started here, I do want to note that there are a couple different ways that he can apply this tint, whether it's the wet method or it's the dry method, and then depending on what tools he uses to do so. We found on the headlights and side markers, it's easiest to do them with the wet method, where basically you wet both sides of the tint and then wet the surface it's being applied to, and with that, it allows you to move it around and place it perfectly without the tint sticking prematurely. We had the help of a steamer, which essentially can be recreated with a boiling teapot or something along those lines, but without a steamer, it makes it really hard to do this job unless you're deciding to trim it once it's dry and applied. Now, as far as the dry method goes, this works best with the rear taillights as well as the turn signals on the mirror caps. On the taillights, there are some really sharp angles that do require a little bit of slicing and do require some work with a heat gun to make sure that they go into the right spots. Now, first things first, regardless of the method, you want to make sure that the surface is completely clean of any dirt, debris, and also the surrounding area. As you can see, there is a little bit of material left over around the edge to make sure that it gets full surface coverage. So with that, you want to heat that up and tuck it into the sides and the corners the best you can to ensure the full lens coverage. As you can see here, the steamer makes it super easy to form fit the tint around those edges. However, if you don't have a steamer, a hairdryer will suffice. It may be a little bit harder, but with a hairdryer and a squeegee, you should be able to round the tint around the corners of the headlight, as well as the corners of the side markers. Now, for the rear taillights, these are a bit tricky, and they are going to take a little bit of time and patience. Like I said previously, we recommend the dry method on these simply because you don't want them moving around too much on the lens, but you really are going to have to stretch them around some of those corners there to make sure you get the full surface area. Now that you have it pretty much fully applied in the correct areas, you can go ahead and use the heat gun to try and wrap up some of those corner edges there that the tint couldn't do with its natural form. Be cautious to not split the tint, as it is a little fragile once you hit it with that heat there, makes it a lot more susceptible to tearing. However, the rear taillights probably are the hardest part of this assembly, so the rest of it should be pretty easy.
So now before I actually go over all the pieces, I'm gonna let you know that Anchor Room offers these tint kits in several different percentage tints. So this is actually quite dark. They offer some lighter shades for you guys that don't want to go with the completely blacked out look. So starting off with the front of the car, check it out. We got the headlamps done. Also on the side here, the front side markers. Coming along here to the side view turn signal mirrors, we've got the tint here as well. You've also got these side markers here on the rear bumper. Take a look at this. Third brake light tint right there. Check out the taillights here, nice and dark. Again, this changes the entire look of the car in my opinion. There used to be so much red back there, and now it's darkness. We've got the reverse light here in the rear lower valves, as well as the reflectors. As you can see, it looks awesome here in the lighting inside, but let's take it outside for a closer look. And there you have it, guys, the Anchor Room lens tint kit installed on our 2024 Mustang GT, and it looks awesome. Like I mentioned before, they're offered in several different shades of tint, so whether you want light, medium, or dark, they're all available to you guys on our website. Make sure to click the link in the description for more information about the Anchor Room lens tint kit for your 2024 Mustang, as well as a bunch of decals that they offer for the new Mustang. We also offer all of Anchor Room's products for all different vehicles on our website. If you guys have any questions about their products, feel free to reach out to us at 561-753-8105 and visit lethalperformance.com. That's a wrap. Mustang King, and I'm out. Whole bunch of other stuff like your SART, like your SHART. Fit awesome, they look great. So Anchor Room's got the sliz. I don't even know what I'm saying with that.
Got the sliz.
Yeah, you like that? The sliz?
What is that?
My brother and I used to say the sliz.
The sliz?
The sliz, bro. Yeah, the sliz. Alright, anyways, we go back. They got the you never heard the sliz?
Never heard the sliz.
Bro, sliz. The sliz. Alright, yeah, anyways. They offer for the 2024 Mustang other vehicles. No?
No.
Just keep it to the Mustang?
No, you said it wrong though. You're going too fast. You're skipping over words.
What am I skipping over?
You said 2024 other vehicles.
2024 Mustang other vehicles. 2024 Mustang and other vehicles.
I didn't hear the end.
It's fucking there.
Alright, whatever.
Anyway, yeah, ready? Yeah. Check out these taillights, guys. Darkness, darkness.
Darkness is